Yeah.
Good morning and welcome to the Paul Duke STEM High School 2024 commencement ceremony. We're excited to have you join us today. In a moment, the Norcross High School JROTC will present the colors. Following the presentation of the colors, please join us in the Pledge of Allegiance and then the National Anthem. Audience, please rise. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please continue standing as Senior Eliana Ramos Rivera and Senior Symphony perform the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Please be seated.
Good morning. Welcome to the 2024 Paul Duke STEM Commencement Celebration. It is my honor to serve as principal of Paul Duke STEM High School, and on behalf of the faculty and staff at Paul Duke STEM, we are excited to celebrate with you today. I would like to ask for your cooperation in creating a safe and student-focused celebration for our students and their families. As we prepare to celebrate our graduates, I'd like us to take a moment as we look towards Memorial Day weekend and reflect upon those who have sacrificed so much in service to our country. Please join me in a brief moment of silence. As we remember those who have sacrificed their lives, I would also like to recognize the service members with us today. If you are currently serving in the armed forces, or if you've previously served, or if you're a graduating student who is planning to serve in our armed forces, would you please stand so we can recognize you with a round of applause? Thank you all so very much. We have much to celebrate today, and as we want to ensure that the focus today is on our students and their achievement, as we come together, we ask for your cooperation. Go ahead and silence your cell phones, hold your applause until the appropriate time, and I want to thank everyone for being here today and helping us create an exceptional celebration for our students. I would also like to recognize and thank Dr. Al Taylor, Chief of Schools for Gwinnett County Public Schools, and Dr. Ruben Gresham, the Cluster Superintendent for the Norcross Cluster, for joining us today. At this time, we would like to welcome Aaliyah Langsing, our Senior Class President, to the podium. After Aaliyah speaks, our District 3 School Board member, Dr. Mary Kay Murphy, will share her words of wisdom with our graduates.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for being here today. My name is Aaliyah Lansing. As the 2024 class president, I am so incredibly honored to speak in front of you all today. And let me tell you, our graduating class really blazed some trails this year. After spending countless hours crunching the numbers, I'd like to present you with some of our achievements. We have 310 students graduating today, 110 of which are honor graduates, a status earned by maintaining a grade point average throughout all 4 years of high school. Out of our class, 197 students have taken advanced placement classes, and another 92 completed a rigorous dual enrollment program, giving them the chance to earn college credits before graduating today. So, what's next? 248 students are pursuing a collegiate degree after graduation. Entering the workforce, we have 34 students, and 5 have enlisted in the military. And together, we have achieved even more. So far, we have collectively earned over $2.9 million in academic and athletic scholarships. Our dance students helped create a company dance class. 2 students launched a school safety mechanism that is being tested throughout the state. Our graduating class ensured that Paul Duke STEM students and any other students in a non-traditional high school can now participate in an athletics program at their home schools. And for the past 2 years, students in this room participated in the Otis Made to Move Communities competition, getting 2nd and 3rd place in the world, earning the school $22,500. All of these achievements show not only what an important day today is, but also highlight how much of a trailblazing community this is, honoring what every single graduate here has done. I'm so proud of all of you and can't wait to see what the Paul Duke class of 2024 accomplishes. Congratulations, graduates! Allow me to introduce our next speaker, Dr. Mary Kay Murphy. Dr. Murphy, who was once a high school teacher, was elected into the Gwinnett County Board of Education's District 3 in 1996. And she represents several GCPS clusters, including ours, the Norcross Cluster. Would you please join me in welcoming Dr. Mary Kay Murphy?
Thank you very much. What a warm, wonderful welcome here to this most important day in the life of Paul Duke STEM High School. Congratulations to the class of 2024. As your District 3 board member, I'm honored to celebrate your graduation from a new, great institution, Paul Duke STEM High School. Today, you join other alumni of Paul Duke STEM High School in the 5 years since its founding. Also, you join the ranks of 14,000 other seniors in Gwinnett County schools as distinguished members of the class of 2024. Your achievement today has been made possible by your commitment to excellence in academics, citizenship, and community service. Your parents and family members, your first teachers, stand beside you today as they celebrate their role in your growth and development. Also standing with you today are the distinguished faculty and staff from Paul Duke STEM High School and the other schools in the Norcross cluster. They have shown you the pathway to academic excellence and provided you with unlimited support as you strived to reach your many achievements. Also joining the class of 2024 is the Norcross cluster community, standing as partners in preparing you great young people for your future roles as scholars, citizens, and community leaders. To the class of 2024, thank you for sharing your formative years in Gwinnett County Public Schools with those of us here today. We join with you in reflecting the many choices that you have made leading to today. You have been a leader in your class when you had other options. You have been a good citizen, always showing other students the importance of being a trustworthy friend. You have been a dutiful student, always remembering the goal of preparing yourself for your unknown journey ahead in the global world. As you come to the end of your time with Paul Duke STEM High School, remember, we will always have an interest in you and in what you're doing. In the years ahead, please take time to reflect on the purpose of your life, always aligning it with your talents and energy. Let us know of your successes. Come back to visit us often, and always remember Paul Duke STEM High School and your years with us. In turn, we will remember you, and we will always wish you Godspeed in all your journeys. Paul Duke STEM High School class of 2024. Thank you again for the honor of addressing you on this most important day.
Hello and good morning, class of 2024. Today, our Paul Duke Senior Symphony will be playing a piece called A Matador's Tale. This piece kind of reminds me of a matador and his bull, the bull chasing after the flag. That flag represents our graduation. Graduation has been something we've been racing towards since the very beginning, and now that we're finally here, I think this is really the best time to show it. So, thank you.
Thank you for Aaliyah for your welcome, and Dr. Murphy for your inspirational message and dedication to our students. At this point, we would like to invite our senior symphony students to return to their seats. Please join me in giving these students another round of applause. I am honored to introduce this year's Salutatorian, Peyton Harvey, and our Valedictorian, Oswin Cervantes. Over the last 4 years, and even before, I've gotten to know both of these students quite well. It was actually mid-pandemic, summer of 2020. Before school started, both Peyton and Oswin reached out to me to ask questions about their high school journey. And it was actually a welcome bit of normalcy in a very difficult time. These emails were frequent back and forth as they asked questions, as they prepared for their academic studies. And I think that commitment that started way back then shows up even today. Both of these young men represent their fellow students as well as the trailblazing spirit that exemplifies our school and our community. So at this time, I'd like to invite Peyton Harvey to join at the podium.
Take a look around you. How long have we been looking forward to this day? How many times, when things were looking tough, did we dream of the day when we would finally graduate? Well, now we've made it. Our families are here with us. We've all got these long gowns on. And in a few minutes, we're going to be shaking the principal's hand and receiving our high school diplomas. After 4 long years together, after everything we've been through, it's graduation day. And we've learned a lot of things in our time together. Not just things you learn in the classroom either. 4 years of hard work, struggle, and changes have taught us some things that we can carry with us for the rest of our lives. Maybe for some of us, it was all laid out in a clear path from day one. But when I look out in this room today, I see people who have had to struggle to be able to make it here. I see people among us that have had to make sacrifices, cross borders, work nights, repeatedly fall down and pick themselves back up again, just to be able to walk this stage today. But that just makes today even better for us, because now we can look back at all those obstacles that we had to face, and we can just smile. Smile with the knowledge that we overcame them, no matter how life treated us. Just look at how far we've come already. From the kids that we were when we first stepped foot in this school, back in 9th or 10th grade, with no concept of the realities we were about to face, and more concerned about our image, about fitting in, about things like getting Edgar haircuts, wearing Air Jordans, doing burnouts, cutting the lunch line. Sometimes these things seemed like they mattered more than our own futures. And you all know that I was no exception to any of this. Many of you watched me lose sight of who I was and what I was really pursuing in life, just so I could be the person that I thought everyone else wanted me to be. But then life got real, and I had to make a choice about who I was. We all had to quiet down and focus and put our goals and dreams ahead of what anyone else might have thought of us. And take a look at us now. Sitting here on our graduation day, we've done so much. We've grown so much since we started 4 years ago. We've done something extraordinary. So today, we celebrate. And tomorrow, we go out into the real world, into the big league. So just keep your foot on the gas, and who knows where we'll end up in a few years. And in the midst of it all, one of these days, you're going to take a look at yourself in the mirror, and you're going to see an excellent person, someone you may never have thought that you would ever become. I look out right now, and I see some truly amazing people. And I know that this journey would not have been the same if I hadn't been able to do it together with all of you. So I want to thank you all. And I also want to thank our parents for giving us the opportunity to be here. And I want to thank God for always being with us and for getting us to where we are today. This is the end of our time together. And when I look out at all of you, I realize that I'm gonna miss you all. That we're probably going to miss each other a lot. It's quite sad that we all have to say goodbye now. But that's okay, because we've got so much more waiting for us in the future. Thank you. And I would now like to introduce our class valedictorian, Oswin Franco Cervantes.
Ladies and gentlemen, faculty, proud parents, and fellow graduates and friends, I want to tell you a story. You might know it, the myth of Sisyphus. Sisyphus was a king who was punished by the Greek gods to push a boulder up a steep hill. Once reaching the top, he would watch the boulder tumble back down, trapping him in a cycle of anguish and futility. Like Sisyphus, we may feel like we're endlessly repeating trivial tasks, the day in and day out of nuisances. We blaze trails by pushing a boulder of school-day inconveniences until we reached our mountain's peak, the mighty graduation. Now we find ourselves consumed by nostalgia. That bittersweet feeling of remembering our days reminds me of my favorite phrase, amor fati, the love for fate, the merging of challenges and accomplishments into one entity. There were notable challenges at the beginning of our mountainous journey. We encountered social and political turmoil and the COVID-19 pandemic. It was a period of uncertainty. And it parallels the previous century characterized by racial tension and economic strife and heated geopolitical debate. During these uncertain times, we faced the threat of losing ourselves to a silent disease. That is the lack of meaning, the walking through life with a blindfold and stumbling into each of our days. The challenging nature of life and the purposeless pandemic have led to a growth of escapism, a monstrous beast that strips away all meaning. I understand that life's problems are hard, and that ignoring our life's problems is so much easier. But by addressing our problems, we limit the growth of despair. The advancement of technology have made it so much easier, providing us from endless dopamine traps and keeping us from creating meaningful relationships. In their famous song, Hotel California, the Eagles refer to us as just prisoners here of our own device. Escapism is a trap of our own mind. We are our own enemies, preventing ourselves from reaching our true purpose. But out there in the dark, there's a tiny flicker of hope. The internal trouble Sisyphus experiences allows him to accept adversity and embrace the circumstances. I'm not saying that we should throw our hands up and accept our current condition of life, but that we should acknowledge that life is inherently hard, that we must be willing to push through a purpose within this world that seems so purposeless. It was the German philosopher Nietzsche who said there was no better purpose than to die in attempting the great and the impossible. Instead of escapism, there's the triumph in hardship. Just like the arduous ascent to graduation, the obstacles we defeat provide us with satisfaction. We should not forget the hardships, whether major or minor, that remind us of what we care most about: character, strength, and relationships within our community. We can see a portion of Sisyphus within our parents, especially those with immigrant roots. We should value them for persistence through difficulty, many embarking on a challenging personal journey for a better life, the dream of reaching a distant land to accomplish their goals. Their stay here has been riddled with hardship, and they continue to work for a greater purpose beyond themselves and for their families. The adults in our lives, not just our parents, but our teachers, our clergy, and our grandparents, all of them have sacrificed so much to help us reach this point. The Greeks taught us that despite the absurdity, Sisyphus learned to value his punishment and cherish the exhilarating relief after his laborious climbs. Life isn't just a destination, but the collection of emotions we had while ascending. We are still young, my friends. We have yet to make any life-defining decisions. We are currently at the peak of one of the many mountains we will climb, viewing an approaching horizon filled with opportunity. Let's not cower into the dome of escapism, but have the courage to tackle the hardships of life. We might be faced with numerous challenges, but we also have the gift of resistance, the ability to persist through difficulties with purpose. So, my fellow graduates, let's begin this new era of our lives with a newly sharpened purpose. We will slay the temptations of escapism and conquer the jungle of uncertainty. As the great Freddie Mercury said, we are the champions, my friends, and we will keep on fighting until the end. Thank you.
All right, now it's time that we honor the graduates of Paul Duke STEM High School of the class of 2024. While we all share in your enthusiasm and desire to celebrate, please keep your cheers and applause brief so that the name of each student and graduate can be heard. On behalf of Gwinnett County Board of Education, I verify that all requirements for graduation for both Gwinnett County Public Schools and the state of Georgia have been met by these candidates for graduation. Therefore, at this time, I'm honored to release the diplomas of the graduating class of 2024 at Paul Duke STEM High School. It is the recommendation of the faculty and staff that they are bestowed upon their respective diplomas and all the rights and privileges accompanied to them.
Oswin Franco Cervantes, valedictorian. Peyton Joseph Harvey, salutatorian. Adamu Chanti Abdul Latif. Grant Charles Abushar. Arlington Ariel Aguilar Padilla. Jasmine Al-Mohammed Abdallah. Laith Al-Taki, honor graduate. Salma Noor Al-Abduni. Jamie Shasid Alfaro. Enia Mirela Alfiado Zunguza, honor graduate. Alexis Alfonseca, honor graduate. Annalisa Rose Allen, honor graduate. Kira Nicole Alacock. Corey Anderson, honor graduate. Roman Aldahir Aparicio. Jonathan Fermin Arnold. Mia Nora Asadi, honor graduate. Rachel Ashade Ashley, honor graduate. Erilyn Lee Austin. Nathan Alexander Avalos. Angelina Chadine Bay, honor graduate. Sitlali Banchi Pez. Michael Sumira Barquette, honor graduate. Cecilia Joy Behringer, honor graduate. Julia May Berkey, honor graduate. Freddie Bernardino Santiago. Amia Brooklyn Bonnie. Emma Giselle Bozeman, honor graduate. Dylan Brooks. Joshua Michael Brooks. Annie Michelle Brown. Raymond Hillman Brown. Brea Marie Bundy, honor graduate. Madison Mackenzie Burns, honor graduate. Elizabeth Marie Vumbwe Pata, honor graduate. Jeremiah Lucian Bird. Chanel Aileen Cabrera. Christian Renee Calito Medina, honor graduate. Jonathan Campos. Kanisha Cano. Renato Jose Cano. Ella Nicole Cape, honor graduate. Nayeli Cardona Garcia, honor graduate. Ashley Giselle Carillas Maldonado. Alexander Carrillo. Easton Trevor Carrillo. Brian Castro, honor graduate. Isai Castro. Yvonne Centeno. Sarah Serta. Kim Thing Chen. Shafiq Rahman Chowdhury, honor graduate. Ada Claire Cochran, honor graduate. Dagmara Kareem Colan Perez. Millie Contreras. Camila Contreras Rincon. Christopher Corona. Lucas Correa Baca. Ethan Armstrong Crapo. John Neil Cronin, honor graduate. Emma Ray Crawley, honor graduate. Whisper Sharp Powers Cummings. Jonathan Ari Cutler, honor graduate. Nicholas Edmund Daniel. Aiden Amir Darwish, honor graduate. Valentina Del Pino Sanabria. Aria Isabella Diepa, honor graduate. Thomas Kennedy Doe Jr. Kalia Marie Dowdy. Stanislav Drobinin. Cheryl Ann Edwards. Saman Saif Edwards. Tyler Amari Edwards. Jalea Faith Elkins. Sanai Maali Evans. David Bile Iwusuaka. Anilo Michael Fiola. Jason Christopher Fields Jr. Caleb Reed Fields. Jaden Demaria Ford. Jasmine Paris Francis. Kira Elise Galloway. Fatima Garcia. Oswaldo Joey Garcia Cruz. Jimena Garcia Garcia. Angelina Nicole Garcia Lopez. Hugo Gabriel Garcia Narea, honor graduate. Stephanie Garcia Ramirez. Juan Luis Garcia Vega. Amaya Giselle Garnett, honor graduate. Cade Lee Gayton, honor graduate. Bolide Toluwalashe Bajuo, honor graduate. Kara Michaela Gohagen, honor graduate. Yash Ganate, honor graduate. Tristan Fanati Gibson, honor graduate. Stella Clay Gonsalves, honor graduate. Belinda Melissa Gonzalez Vicente. Mary Caroline Goodwin, honor graduate. Nasir Jaden Gregory. Eleanor Marie Grimes, honor graduate. Jocelyn Guillen Guzman. Lathan Gunn, honor graduate. Jesus Gutierrez Hernandez. Diego Emmanuel Guzman, honor graduate. Janelis Guzman Vasquez. Armin Heidervich, honor graduate. Xavier Randall Hall. Kiwana Hammond. Megan Grace Harris, honor graduate. Aoife Hashem, honor graduate. Isha Hashem, honor graduate. Devin Carter Haynes, honor graduate. Brian Hernandez Rico. Stephanie Hernandez Soto. Christian David Hesekiel. Naya Jewel Hill. Amari Adriana Holiday, honor graduate. John Perdue Hoover. Zara Hossein, honor graduate. Ariana Maria Rihorison, honor graduate. Jahir Puerta Jimenez. Seth Aaron Hughes. Hunaid Hussein, honor graduate. Tommy No Huyn, honor graduate. Jean Andres Ibarra Gañango. Brandon Vidal Ignacio Vasquez. Chidera Angel Irebolam. Mohammed Safayatul Islam. Brea Eniko James Peterson. Sebastian Jimenez Soto, honor graduate. Imani Lynn Johnson, honor graduate. Terrence Johnson. Everett Harold Joyner, honor graduate. Destiny Wakani Jones. Jalen Tyrell Jones. Asia Jordan. Jonathan Josue Juarez. Jocelyn Estrella Juarez. Edwin Juarez Garcia. Natalie Jurado. Jonathan Thomas Keller. Owen Kelly, honor graduate. Paige Annabelle Cornegie, honor graduate. Maria Kuzmanova, honor graduate. Rohin Kumar, honor graduate. Aaliyah Ray Lansing, honor graduate. Sienna Lee Laponzina. Jaden Michael Laster Blaney. Wyatt James Latham, honor graduate. Ayana Christine Lawson. Eddie Wynn Lee, honor graduate. Jason Van Lay, honor graduate. Gabriela Leal Argueta, honor graduate.
Vaughn Phoenix LaCroix, honor graduate. Rocco Alessandro Leinbach, honor graduate. Ethan Lim, honor graduate. Gavin Amarion Lockett. Talia Kennedy Logan. Mariana Lopez Castillo. Katia Nicole Lopez Miranda. Warren Lamar Mabins. Carter Joseph Macroneris, honor graduate. Isan Karam Malekabu. Brian Martinez. Ivan Martinez Castillo. Yaretsi Martinez Galeana, honor graduate. Sofia Martinez Garcia. Abraham Martinez Heredia. Kelly Martinez Ramirez, honor graduate. Erisel Martinez Sanchez. Luis Enrique Mas y Ruby Rodriguez. Madison Joy Mathis. Judson Joseph Money, honor graduate. Aaron Renee Maxwell. Montserrat Maya Fonseca. Jimmy Duran McClam. Ashley Morgan McDonough. Zoe Barrett McIntosh. Tatiana Marie McVeigh, honor graduate. Adan Mejia, honor graduate. Derek J. Mejia. Marlon Stanley Marino. Ethan Miller. Kiana Gabrielle Miller. Samori Akaris Millwood. Sayama Rahman Min, honor graduate. Jacqueline Morales Mata. Jeffer A. Navas Mutate. Khalil Nelson. Tutran Nin. Guy Jalen Noel. Kyrie David Milo Nunez. Sewa Akoto Nyame JB. Yair Alguin. Kaylee Algan Contreras. Johannes Simeon Onfroy. Jose A. Pablo. Cesar Alejandro Pacheco. Mikel Aiden Monroe Palmer, honor graduate. Samuel Johan Penner, honor graduate. Diana Esther Perez. Fatima Montserrat Perez Arenas. Aaron Pham. Dylan Pham. Richard Pham, honor graduate. Kathleen Ha Phan, honor graduate. Langston Matthew Philpott. Atziri Pinones, honor graduate. Oscar Steve Pinto. Jackson Robert Pulliam, honor graduate. Christian Nathan Woto Putu Jr., honor graduate. Sanaya Jewel Anzi Quino. Sherlyn Rashak Morales, honor graduate. Axel Ramirez, honor graduate. Alexis Yael Ramirez Cruz. Eliana Marie Ramos Rivera. Leslie Rangel. Tafari Talik Rangan. Jada Annette Reed. Emily Marilyn Reeves, honor graduate. Gwendolyn Ann Reeves. Hannah Maylee Reeves, honor graduate. Isabella Kathleen Reeves, honor graduate. Marisol Reyes. Zoraida Teresa Reyes Garcia. Kwame Taylor Riddick. Michael Riddle. Luis Jonathan Rivero Robles. Anaya Simone Robertson, honor graduate. Sean Robertson. Morgan Elise Roberts. Thomas Robinson. Kevin Roblero Bartolon. Walter Roblero Bartolon. Jasmine Aaliyah Rodriguez, honor graduate. James Alexander Rodriguez Guzman. Yo Angel Rodriguez Reyes. Michelle Romero, honor graduate. Andrew Romero Ramirez. Pasha Ruth Rubin, honor graduate. Helen Rueda. Mohit Sai. Miranda Fiorella Salas. Anthony Matthew Salivar Vera. Alayla Cameron Salia. Rick Sanchez. Nadia Yolanda Saracen Alvarado. Amari Tajan Scott. Grace Scully. Mary Jane Serrano, honor graduate. Hyun Bo Shim, honor graduate. Ava Rose Siraculas. Jordan Slayton. Malik Akil Smith. Kimberly Solano Pacheco, honor graduate. Aiden Jean Srow, honor graduate. William Hunter Suskind, honor graduate. Jonah Aaron Swerdlow, honor graduate. Robert Frederick Syvertson, honor graduate. Alexander Tan, honor graduate. Ulysses Tenorio, honor graduate. Deshaun Jamal Thompson, honor graduate. Savannah Marie Thornton. Edwin Abidaye Torres. Justin Torres Rodriguez. Ivy Tran, honor graduate. Eve Brittany Trejo Arriaga. Kevin Rohan Toluch. Franklin Damian Turcios Gonzalez. Aliyah Nanaya Uchendu, honor graduate. Alba Wendely Ubina Aguilar. Alondra Dayanara Valiente Torres, honor graduate. Kian Robert Van Hees. Shalin Christian Vanderhorst, honor graduate. Inmer G. Vasquez. Francisco Vasquez Saavedra. Abigail Vega. Anderson Ronald Valesquez Morales, honor graduate. Angelica Vera Martinez. Yash Raj Verma, honor graduate. Ashley Lauren Vinson, honor graduate. Micah Clancy Wagner. Jabril Adrian William Waldron, honor graduate. Jacob Dylan Walker, honor graduate. Xander James Ward. Devontae Giovanni Whipple. Victoria Cassidy Krishna Williams. Gabriel Allen Wilson, honor graduate. Kian Wilson. Aaliyah Christina Winters. Nova Younker. Samran Zaman, honor graduate. Jose Ruben Zuniga. Emmanuel Zuniga Melendez. Dylan Wynn Lee.
Good morning. My name is Alexis Alfonseca, and I will be leading us through the turning of the tassel. Now, I know school ended yesterday, and after the ceremony, we will either be crying tears of joy that we don't have to wake up tomorrow at 6 a.m., or we'll be crying that we can't skip working on job applications, like some of us skipped school this year. You know who you are. Oswin? However, we have one final lesson, which is about our graduation cap. If you don't know, your graduation cap is called a mortarboard. It signifies honor and distinction, and the tassel symbolizes success. The turning of the tassel represents our journey from freshmen to seniors, our accomplishments, our growth, and the lessons we have learned, especially all those projects we did at the last minute. But not me. Just ask my mechatronics teacher, Mr. Cochran. He can tell you. But it also indicates the start of a new chapter in our lives. Before graduation, tassels are worn on the right side of the cap, and moving the tassel to the left signifies that the wearer has graduated. Okay, you guys ready? Seniors, please stand. Paul Duke STEM class of 2024, to indicate your passage from student to graduate, please join me now in moving your tassel from the right to the left. Now, graduates, please turn and face the audience. Parents, family, and friends, allow me to present to you the Paul Duke STEM class of 2024. Thank you. And now, students, please be seated. Finally, if you have one, turn your class ring outward to signify you are now ready to face the world. Congratulations, my friends. I wish you well as you embark on your next adventure. Thank you.
As we conclude our ceremony, our students will recess out. Students and guests should plan to reconnect with your families outside in the lobby. Guests, please remain in the exhibit hall and out of the path of the graduates and faculty until all graduates exit the building. As we close our commencement exercise, I'd like to say thank you to the students' families who have served as their first teachers for the support these students and our school. Your students would not be here today without your support. Families and friends, congratulations to the graduating class of 2024 Paul Duke STEM High School. Students, you may now rise to process out.